Peace. This is Miranda Wrights coming out to you live from New York City, representing the B-Shine. I grew up in a household. My parents are huge hip-hop heads. You know, the culture is a part of me. I'm a member of the Universal Zulu Nation, so my roots run deep. But I've always loved hip-hop. It wasn't until my sophomore year of high school I was writing, and then one day it just came to me, and I was like, you know what, I feel like I'm not being heard. So I flipped it on a beat, and ever since then it was history, and then I ended up becoming Miranda Wrights, the MC. Well, I've had a few of those moments. I think whenever I meet some of my idols, the first time I met Rakim, that was crazy to me, because it was you see these people, you grow up on these people, and you see these legends. So to meet people like that, it was definitely, an experience. When I first started, I was just doing YouTube covers. I covered a bunch of Wu-Tang instrumentals, and I was just doing Black Sheep, all of those things. And then what happened was my YouTube channel started growing. So I ended up making a new one, and that's when I started making my original music. In between, from the covers to videos, it just started growing, the pictures, meeting people, and it's just been rapid since then. Understanding now who I am as an artist, I think that is my highlight so far, because now when I go into environments and when I go into venues, I know who I am, so I'm able to bring out the best in other people. Well, at first, I remember going to my dad and being like, Dad, I want to MC, and he was like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I want to MC, but my parents have been very supportive since the beginning, and for my 16th birthday, I actually asked for a home studio. So instead of having a Sweet 16 like all of my other friends, I was like, Dad, I want a mic, I want speakers, and we built it in the house, and that's how it all started. So they've been, rocking with me since the beginning. Probably criticism, and also the understanding of I'm going against the grain. My music, I'm really making people think, and I'm doing something positive. And I think the industry now, there is a lot of negativity, but I think it was hard when I was first coming up, because like I said, this is not an easy industry, and it's very dog-eat-dog. So that was a challenge, but I think, like I said, more so just understanding that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is my purpose of doing something different. That's something that I had to overcome. Expressing myself to people that don't know me is a beautiful thing, because it's amazing how you can connect with strangers through music, and I think that's the amazing thing about being an artist. So, like I said, I think connecting with people on a more personal level, that these are people that I've never even met before, and after I leave a venue, they're like, we rock with you, we feel what you're doing. So I definitely want my legacy to be be the woman that inspired change, and to do something different, and to chase your dreams. I believe that all things are possible, and I think it's what the work that you put in is what you get. So what you put out is what you're going to get back. And I want to leave the legacy to inspire, most importantly, the youth. The youth is what really needs it right now. They need to get back to that feeling of wanting to do something bigger for themselves in life. So my legacy is basically to create other leaders.